Hey everyone, it's Kyle, Azora Hype. Happy Saturday everyone, I'm super excited to be back here with you today with a new video discussing some very exciting news concerning Season 2 of The Witcher. This week there has been a treasure trove of announcements on filming updates for Season 2 of The Witcher, and also exciting casting news teasing new characters including 3 new Witchers, Cohen, Eskel, and my personal favorite, Lambert. But one thing we're missing is the name of another important Witcher not included in this list, and that's Geralt's mentor, Vesemir. Vesemir is a personal fan favorite character for not only the books, but also a personal favorite character from many fans who have enjoyed the masterpiece Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt. It stands to reason that they want to get this casting right, as he is set to make a huge impact on the story when we finally arrive at Kaer Morhen in Season 2. Now, I have a theory as to why we haven't heard an announcement yet on who will be playing Vesemir, even though we know that the role has been offered to Michael Keaton, Mads Mikkelsen, who both turned down the role, but also Mark Hamill as well. These 3 actors aren't just any actors, anyone. These are award-winning, dream casting type of choices for the role of Vesemir. And for me, it's super encouraging that they are considering such well-renowned talent for such a popular character of the series. Of course, there will always be negative opinions and backlash on unknown names, as we saw in the beginning with the casting of Anya Chalotra as Yennefer in Season 1. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for lesser known actors and actresses being cast in prominent roles. Just look at the success of Game of Thrones with Maisie Williams, Kit Harington, Emilia Clarke, and Sophie Turner, to name a few. But for Netflix and the showrunners of The Witcher to be searching for top-tier names such as Mads Mikkelsen, Michael Keaton, and Mark Hamill tells me how much they believe they can reach the endgame of the story and perhaps even 7 or 8 seasons of The Witcher. So here's my theory as to why we are going to be getting the dream casting of Mark Hamill as Vesemir, bringing even more hype and excitement to the series after the huge success that was Season 1. The talk on social media, even though almost 2 months have passed since The Witcher Season 1 dropped, is very hype. It reminds me so much of what happened in the Game of Thrones off-season with people getting into the books, the games, and trying to learn as much as possible about the series, characters, and the world of The Witcher. Mark Hamill has an amazing online presence connecting with fans, especially on Twitter, which is how he found out about this role in the first place and how Lauren, the showrunner of The Witcher, started interacting. He's portrayed one of the most popular characters over 2 separate generations in Luke Skywalker, and he is strong with the Force, and his experience being a voice actor, in my opinion, gives Mark a huge edge over the competition. Mark Hamill, in my personal opinion, would be perfect for the role of Vesemir, as he has showcased the ability to play someone with wisdom just like the version we saw of Luke Skywalker in The Last Jedi. I also think it's very interesting because Witchers are a dying breed, much like what happened with the Jedi in the final trilogy of the Skywalker saga, so it makes sense that he would be offered this role. Season 2 will showcase at least one short story in A Grain of Truth, as we learned earlier this week that Christopher Hivju, who played Tormund Giantsbane in A Game of Thrones, was cast to play the fantastic beast Nivellen in Season 2. But Season 2 will focus more on the first novel of the series, Blood of Elves, so it would surprise me if Vesemir didn't play a huge role next season, as Vesemir helps with the protection, care, and training of Ciri. Now, it's possible that the details are all still being worked out for whoever is taking the part, but my theory is that there is a very strong possibility that Mark Hamill did get the role. And if he did get the role, it would be kept a secret until we get some footage or a trailer, even though it would be very, very hard to keep this kind of news under wraps. Now, I'm not confirming that Mark Hamill will be cast as Vesemir, and I don't think it would ruin the potential hype of future seasons if he wasn't the choice. But I have a good feeling about this, everyone, in the way that Henry Cavill reached out for his dream role in Geralt. Either way, it's a really, really exciting time, and it's super exciting that Lauren and Mark had some fun and playful banter with the fans on Twitter, keeping us hyped as we wait for The Witcher to return for Season 2 on Netflix early in 2021. But what do you think, everyone? Are you excited at the potential that Mark Hamill could be playing the role of Vesemir? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section, and if you think he would do a good job, and what news has you most excited for Season 2 of The Witcher. Also, if you enjoyed this video, toss a like and a subscribe to your YouTuber. This support really helps out the channel, and if you're a huge Witcher fan like myself, I'm going to be creating lots of content. Season 2 news videos, theory videos, and I do a Witcher live stream every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Hype and love.